Alrighty. So, I'm back again. Before I stopped recording last time, I kind of said I wanted to make a few changes, which I went ahead and did. One of them was decorating his house a little bit. It is still run down, that is on purpose. You know, the breaks in the floor, the tattered, tapestries or beds and all that. That's not by accident. Clearly, this guy doesn't take care of his house. I also went ahead, I'm going to click on that. That junk pile just gave me a bone mace. Reason being, one of the treasure chests in the forest now gives you the bone mace. I wanted that to be something you could get earlier on for Raya. Ooh, okay. That's not great. We got a bad roll on it. It could do 3, 4, or 2. We got a 2. So we got a bad roll, but it's okay. We'll take it. It's still damage. Yeah, like I was saying, there's a treasure chest in this dungeon that I have changed to now give you the bone mace. But because it's already been looted, I can't have it give me the bone mace now. Oh, wow. Okay. Saku just crit and killed a grasping vine in one hit. That's really nice. So that chest to our right here, that now gives you your first bone mace, which is your very first bludgeoning type weapon. Can we even hurt this guy, like, consistently? I do 1, 7, and a 0. We'll kill him for the XP. Just because we need it. So while I just kind of kill this guy, so we now get the bone mace. I made some changes to Saku's house, and I made some changes to a couple enemies. So it has flail type attack. It's not what it's supposed to look like. I'll have to see about editing that. I know there's going to be a way. Maybe I have to like go into the system and choose the default club type animation. I'll be fine with that. Another couple of changes I made. Wow, we're really owning this treant. We are definitely strong. I made it so that the treant takes more slashing damage from the axe, which is why Mio can hurt it more now. I also made it so that piercing damage will affect the... Do I have this? I do. I made it so that... Yeah, we'll kill this guy again. It's good XP. I made it so the armored beetle does definitely take more piercing damage. Unfortunately, the item I need to get for Saku is pretty deep into the next dungeon. But if we can get to it pretty fast, that'll make farming and killing enemies in that dungeon a lot easier. Oh, that was a nice crit from Mio. Love to see that. So the treant can't even hurt her, which is really nice because she's our primary tank. We're close to getting another level. Another thing I did is I lowered the Divine Smite mana cost by... I know there's items down there, but I want to see... No, we really do need to rush some items. I keep getting sidetracked, I just realized. Ooh, that hit. Okay, this is bad. We're leaving. So that's only a 10% chance. This sucks. Mio is heavily weakened now. And that's very, very bad for us. Like, she just did as much damage as Saku. So we're going to leave and come back. That is a very low chance. Like, it's every 1 in 10 hits, and beetles typically... Not beetles. Mosquitoes. Yeah, like, see, she can't even hurt him. She's just too weak. And Saku doesn't have a dagger yet. But we can get away from a beetle, which is nice because they're slow. So yeah, we're going to have to get him that dagger. It's very important. The mosquitoes have a pretty low chance to plague you anyway. We're just going to run. Our damage is lowered and I don't want to deal with it. We can kill them though. So yeah, mosquitoes are scary. I mentioned in the last video too that they did that. Um, they just never got a chance to. The one mosquito is not that bad, but when you get two of them, it's a little tougher because normally if there's only one, you can have Saku prioritize that mosquito, and then he can typically do enough damage to kill a mosquito because they have very little health. They're just fast, and though their damage isn't anything crazy, it's not the damage you're worried about with a mosquito. It's not their health you're worried about. It's their speed and their ability to attack quicker than most people in the party. Because all it takes is one hit, and you have a 10% chance that your character is plagued. And a plagued character this early in the game effectively is a reset. That's a, okay, let's get out of here before we die. Like, Mio being that weakened is just horrible. You don't want that. Like, her accuracy is lower, her damage is lower, her defense is lower. Thankfully, her defense is pretty crazy right now. So despite being plagued, we should maybe be careful. Yeah, we'll be okay. Maybe? No. We're still going to use some magic to heal Raya. Because she's in a rough state. Same with Saku now that I think. Oh, no. Raya, no. No. We're not moving because that'll proc poison and kill her. Or leave her at like 1 health probably. So we're going to heal her up. And him. Now she's out of mana, but it's okay because we're basically out of here. So yeah. The mosquito is just very scary if there's more than one, or if Saku isn't strong enough to one-shot them yet, which he almost always is, at least. But they go so fast that typically if there's two of them, one of them is getting an attack in. Let's go pet our kitty cat. So we just got very unlucky there. It is what it is. But we've got 2 level 4s and a level 2 character now. So we're gonna try and get back out there. My goal for this video is to get the items from the Shadowwood. Get ourselves in a position where we can fight the Shadowwood boss for the video after this. I would like to get kind of set up in that way. We'll see though. Wow, Raya really... We got really unlucky with that mace. I really do need to write down that... Ooh, okay, that's really good. So she now has Divine Smite, which is very good for us. I don't know if they can kill it together. I think they can. Or that'll be off by 1 damage, which is unfortunate because that mace would... Come on, Mio. No, she got the damage in. Okay. So they'll attack this, and Mio will take out the Hornet in 1 hit. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan for this video, though. Get some more gear, maybe some more, like, experience along the way. Collect items. Oh, nice crit. That's amazing. And then, yeah, get set up for the boss fight in the Shadowwood for my next video. Because I don't see that happening in this video, um, which is fine. Oh, that was really dumb on my part. I should have... I'm just spamming the attacks, but if I were smarter, I would have had her attack the other Hornet, and we'd get 2 kills. If she hits. I need to get some armor on Raya. Ooh, nice. 8 damage. We love that. Excuse me. So, there's a specific item I really want to try and get for Sakuya. It will make him a lot stronger. I've been trying to go for whatever the hell this... No, if we try to run, we're not going to be fast enough, so let's just fight this out. But I've been trying to get this one item here for like ever. I just keep getting really unlucky. I don't even know what this item is. It could just be an antidote. It could be armor. I'm really not sure. But ideally, we just need to get Mio tanky enough to survive this place with ease. That being said, it won't matter because poison is always going to be a threat, even if she takes no damage. That's kind of... Oh, that's not good. He's poisoned and he does not have a lot of health, so we're kind of off to a rough start. But that's kind of the one of the threats of the forest, and especially the Shadowwood, is the poison, right? We really just got to worry about that quite a bit. Oof, we're like half mana already. We just need more levels. We need more gear. Ooh, bone staff. Ooh. Wait, you know what? It could be stronger though if I got a good roll. I did not. I actually got a horrible roll. Yeah, because it has the potential for 4 magic attack. It's only giving us 3. It has the potential for 1, which is technically fine. So we're going to not do that. And then we're going to try and get that item down there. Alright, 1 enemy is fine. We need to play it safe. We're just... That is not good. It's not good. I think 1 more level could do us a lot of good. This guy's not too bad, I don't think. I think he has the potential to poison. He's just tankier than some enemies are. But he's not that bad. He's just here to kind of get in our way. But we're doing alright. It's really just Saku that I'm the most worried about. Alright, give me my item. Fuck you. Come on. Another thing about this place is a lot of the enemies, depending on what they are just faster than our characters. Not a lot of the characters have very high agility scaling. What that means, effectively... Ooh, we got a headband. What that means is as your characters level up, I actually should have shown this at the beginning. So, we've got parameters. As you level up, your parameters go up. And when you put gear on, those parameters go up as well. So, you can see that Mio has like 8 attack, 7 defense, but her magic attack is 1, her magic defense is 2, her agility is 2, and her luck is 3, right? Clearly some of these parameters are higher than others. See how he's got 4, 1, 1, 4, 7, 3. He's very fast, but that's about it. And then you'll see her magic defense is quite nice. Her magic attack is only 2, but that's also because we didn't put anything to scale her magic attack on her. But as she levels up, her magic attack will scale decently. She's kind of a middle ground for magic and physical. So hopefully that makes a little bit more sense for anyone who doesn't typically... Oh, huh. My game crashed. That's okay. It's not okay, actually. Huh. Well, fuck. That's okay. We will close this and we'll quickly bring it back up. It's okay. That's frustrating, though. It certainly is frustrating. I didn't save it at all, did I? No, I did not. Oh. Okay, that sucks. We're going to do something a little different here then. Oh, no, we saved. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we saved right before going into the Shadowwood that last time. I gotta make sure OBS is capturing this. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, we're not even that far behind. We literally just need to get into the Shadowwood, grab our last item, and we're right back. So that's a fun thing about this. For some reason, sometimes it just crashes. I don't know what I can do to fix that. I've already tinkered with certain things to optimize it. Yeah, see, she's already leveled up again. But yeah, I've already tinkered with some things that should make it crash less. But it just happens sometimes, especially when you start tinkering in order to do what I was just doing, rather than like rather than hitting back and going to each character individually. I was pressing Q and W, which shifts your menu through your characters. For some reason, that causes it to crash sometimes. I could do it a million times, I'd be fine. I could do it twice and it could crash. So I don't really fully know what causes that. It's probably just different plugins that are interfering with each other and causing instability. It's the best guess I have, because as I stated in video 1, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm winging it. So, you know. That's so unfortunate. Like, we were level 5 or close to level 5. That's okay, we're already at the Shadowwood again, though. Like, we're at the Shadowwood again. And we're doing quite well. Can you leave him alone? Thank you. Alright, so he'll attack that, she'll attack that, you'll attack that, and we should hopefully get a clear here. That'll get an attack. No poison, though, that's good. And bam, there we go. I really, really wish we had gotten a better roll on that mace. I was really hoping to get a, like, +1 mace. Actually, we got a negative mace. I don't think we even got a neutral. We got a effectively a broken mace. So, yeah, that really does hurt us. It's better than not having it. But, ooh, there we go. Just relying on Mio to carry us through the early dungeons. Oh, nuh-uh. How did that thing go before Saku? That makes no sense. That made no sense at all. Come on. There we go. Alright, we got this. Yeah. Typically Saku will go first. Especially when he... Oh, wait. He doesn't have his dagger yet. The dagger gives you more speed. It doesn't really do much in the way of damage. It gives you +1 damage on average. Alright, what do we got here? Because Mio already has a headband, right? No, she doesn't. Ooh, we're going to make her tankier. So, base of 1 defense. Her defense goes up by 1. We got a neutral headband. That's fine. We accept that as long as it's not negative. If it was negative, then there's no point in equipping it. We just sell it. This is not good. We don't want to run into this team comp, as I explained in the last video. It's just not good. So, please. Oh. Okay, Saku. Go off. So she's going to do 3. It's going to be 0 and then 0 because this thing is too tanky. But here's the thing. We're going to do some magic. We're going to do some Sacred Flame. So that's the new move that Raya learned by leveling up. It's magic, and it's going to really hurt this guy. Like, watch his health bar. See, 10 damage. Whereas even Mio, I think, only does typically 4. So, we're going to do another Sacred Flame. Now, we are chunking into our magic, though, by doing this. So, ideally, we don't want to have to fight the beetles too much. They're just, oh, come on, bro. They're just not good for us. Like, when Raya and Saku can at least do a little bit of damage, it won't be so bad. But for the time being, that's just not the case. So, I mean, it's good that he guarded. It means he doesn't get any damage in on us. Alright, I'm going to save the game, just in case I have to, like, reload from screwing myself over. Alright, we got a bone staff. Let's see what the stats are on it, because, again, it's always random. How? Oh, wait. I have 2 maces? No way. So we got a +1 on our secondary mace. Well, that is very nice. Okay. Well, now Raya should be able to actually hit the armored beetle for like, oh, this is not good. Please don't plague. Okay, no plague. It hit hard though. Ooh. Come on, come on. Okay. They both went after Raya too. They both went after Raya, but we got no plague on us, so that's really good, right? Alright. We need to get some items. There's no way we run away. They're too fast. Okay, we got a dodge. And a dodge. Hell yeah. Why are they focusing her so heavily? That is very strange. Mio has a much higher aggro rate. And those mosquitoes... those mosquitoes were heavily focusing her. Okay, no plague. We got no plague. That's what matters. The most important thing about this fight is no plague on anyone. Oh, they would. They would do that, huh? So Mio's stunned. She can't do anything, but that's okay because we're going to Sacred Flame the beetle. Should we leave? I need to get that dagger. I really need to get that dagger. That opens up so much for us in this dungeon. We gotta leave. It's Raya's mana. Right? Because she has no healing once I run out of mana. And he keeps stunning Mio, who's the only one that can really, really hurt. So yeah, we're gonna run. We're gonna get out of here. Or I wonder if I just kill the other two and I flee. No, I don't think I get XP. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna kill this guy and we're gonna flee. We just really need Saku to be able to hurt this thing, and he currently can't do that. Same goes for Raya. Oh wait, no, can Raya... Let's find out. Can Raya do at least a little bit of damage? Right? Because Mio does her 3, and then Raya does... Okay, she does 1. Right? It's doable. But what we need is we do need that dagger for Saku. So we're gonna leave. Oh god. You know what? We're gonna hopefully not die is what we're gonna do. Okay, no plague. So we take that. Mio can tank these hits for a joke. We do need to focus the spider down though. That's very important. It is the bigger threat. Ooh, that poison's not ideal because we have 1 heal for Mio. Now, one thing I've never tested is if the engine understands that the other 2 enemies are dead when calculating the attempt to flee from a fight. This is not good. And Mio is stunned. Once we kill the spider, we're going to try and flee. We should realistically be allowed to flee because of how slow the beetle is. It looks like it thinks the enemy... Okay. No, it seems like it changed it. Come on, get me out of here. Okay, this is fine. It's just the 1 beetle. It's just the 1 beetle. Okay. No poison. Good. So, I gotta start getting antidote. And we need levels. We need, like... Ideally, we need level 5 for Saku and Mio. And we just need Raya to catch up. But, wow. Okay, Raya. She just crit for 15 against that poor bee. Or hornet, but same thing. So I'm going to get back to town. I'm going to end this video. Well, how long have we been going? We got a few minutes, yeah. I'll get back to town, I'll end the video, and then I'm going to get the next video set up. I don't want you to have to watch me, like, farm levels or something. The Shadow Wood is just a harder dungeon, right? The enemy dynamic gets more complex. What they can do is scarier. And they just have higher stats. That's all it comes down to. The beetles. Oh, if I get this on video, this will be very nice. I don't have enough for a smite, though. I wish. I wish I had enough for that. Or not smite, Sacred Flame. If we can kill this, though, this would be huge. I don't think we can. I think we're going to get very close, though. If everyone hits. If we get a crit... No, there's not going to be a crit. We're so and a miss. Because if one of my, like, main damage dealers had crit, I'm so upset. Look at that. And outside of here. Damn. The fact that we've gotten 3 of those on video, though, technically, like the encounter, get off my screen, mouse, is really cool. But that enemy, if we could get that item from it, that would really help the playthrough a lot. Because if I'm not mistaken, it gives you a ring that increases the amount of experience you get. Which would make, you know, leveling up really, really amazing. Because that's kind of what's holding us back right now. It's just like a level or 2. Like, Raya is close to level 4, which is very nice. Because as our hybrid, caster martial type character, her getting the damage needed to kind of push us a bit forward is very important. Wow. Okay. Alright, Mio, you gotta kill that one. Or, I know what I'm doing. Saku, kill that one. Mio kills middle. Oof, okay. And then she kills that. Yeah, see, we're getting close to kind of getting what we need. But I'm gonna be ending the video as soon as I save the game here. I'm gonna try and get maybe a level off camera, because I don't want you guys to have to watch that. I know some of you watching wouldn't care. You'd be like, no, I'm down to watch you farm levels and items and money and whatnot because you're very nice and or enjoy that kind of stuff or don't mind listening to me ramble, of course. But I don't want to put you through that. So I'm going to end the video here. As always, thank you very much for watching. Again, any questions, any feedback, whatever, comment, shoot me a message. I'm down for whatever. I'm open to any kind of feedback because I want this to be enjoyable for the people watching. I'm I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just booting this up and testing my own game out, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, what needs to be tinkered with. I do think each time I load it up and I run through the dungeons, I am finding things I want to edit a little bit, which is a really good feeling. Like, the beetles are getting in a much better place. I think if I can get that dagger, you guys will see the sudden shift it will make, because all of a sudden, Saku will be doing nice damage against them, which is going to make him feel more valuable in that dungeon. I just need to get to the dagger, and I've been getting really unlucky. Um, I might lower the cost of Sacred Flame by one more point of mana. I don't want to make it too cheap because I don't want it to be something you can spam, right? Managing your mana is a very important thing in this game. So, but I'm going to continue to tinker with things and you'll kind of see it in the like background a little bit when I play. You might notice something is tougher or easier or things like that, or I'll probably just tell you guys. But either way, I'm going to go tinker with a few more things before the next video. I'm going to try and get myself ready so the next video is a little bit more progress based. Like I want to move forward more in the 30 or whatever minutes the video goes on for. Um, and show, I really just want to make it to that boss in that video. So I'm going to make that happen. I'll make it happen. But until then, as always, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.